Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Over here, if you please. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. Oh! Well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely. Wolves, Master!
Ice attack will only make to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Lol, that wasn't Assassin's Creed.
Thank you, Arisen.
Okay, sure enough wasn't. What's going on, Gav?
I've a thought to share myself. Our ranks have grown, yet we pawns are men, one and all.
'Tis surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss.
Lol, they still questioning your sexuality.
It is what it is.
They like he sure likes hanging around with a squad of dudes, but let me sip my tea.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Now there's a thought.
Lol, they still talking about them being old dudes. That one pawn said one of his other masters only hired old women.
Tisn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. I will protect you. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
Shall we set it rolling? What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it should be worth the climb. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance? Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Slimes! There!
Ice will be most effective against this.
One of us has been drenched. I grant you roaring flame. It's rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
I only hope we encounter no foes. Ere we are safely through.
Is this a new area?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a new area.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Eyes follow us wherever we go here. 'Tis enough to make one jumpy.
'Tis eerie, but we must needs press on.
Well met, sir. How might I be? Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
full... week. Has passed since Sir Mildred set off. Finally vacated her dwelling. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? We have reached our destination.
Good tidings, friend. As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say, you see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This... Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope...
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brand. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
I have no issue falling asleep.
Would you mind coming over here? The one we seek isn't here. Perchance we've come at the wrong time.
This is the wrong time of day for what we have in mind. Best we set out again later. You shan't hear me complain about an early...
The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Ready to forge on? Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis information of great import. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's east. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion? Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Now to report to Captain Brandt. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Getting proper rest is an important...
Good morrow, everyone. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
That we still have no inkling of the false sovereign's origins is most vexing.
Follow me, if you would. Here we are. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Isn't there anything to do? Well met, sir. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
I suppose I could indulge you.
Treat your ears to a tale by...
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Alright. Pardon the quiet stream, but I was in the middle of a conversation with the missus. Yeah,
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and
I
use
don't know,
them
man.
when the need arises.
I like Dragon's Dogma, but it takes the he can't be out of the game. Excuse me. When I gotta run all the way the fuck back to another place.
Are y'all planning to flee the city before the apocalypse?
Planning to flee the city before the apocalypse? I don't know. I don't think there's nowhere to go because America been fucking up for a long time, man. This country been fucking up for a long time. Getting in other people's wars and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, oh.
Let my magics grant you an elemental ability. Shan't allow any further harm to come.
So I don't know, man. I don't think we got any place to run. Now one thing is another. But a lot of shit been going on here in New York. So I don't know. Or some funny shit. I don't know. We really think it...
You got earthquakes and solar eclipse and lightning hitting the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, I know. So there's a few things going on here and shit, so I don't know, man. I think the inevitable is gonna happen. Another natural disaster or some other shit. I think we overdue for that to happen. I was thinking New Jersey was gonna be a good place, and the freaking earthquake happened from there. That earthquake we got in New York started from New Jersey.
Yeah, but if you can get to the mountains low.
Yeah, and just our luck, it's a goddamn eruption or some type of landslide shit. I don't know. Knowing my luck. Thinking I'm doing something and some other shit happens. Life is funny like that, man. What the fuck is this? One day I could think I was moving to Switzerland. They say they paying people to move to Switzerland.
Lol, super volcano.
Yeah, super volcano, exactly. A sleeping giant that just happened to waken up when we move in there. But yeah, like I was saying, they paying people to move to Switzerland. Actually paying people to do that shit. What's the catch? Especially if you black.
Lol, I saw that. I was thinking about Switzerland too.
Yeah, man, that shit is crazy, man. Paying and you move to Switzerland. What's the catch? There's always a catch to something. I mean, come on now.
But I was just about to say we might not be the desired pigmentation.
That's, yep. That's what I'm saying. It might work for other people, but not for black people. You know, sad state of affairs we got as black folks, you know. pretty fucked up.
That was hard won. We were overconfident in our abilities. A painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
Alright, where's this place? I'm trying to get back over here. I gotta get over here. Where the fuck am I on? Damn it. I have to go. I gotta go back down there. Fuck.
There is unbeaten super middleweight Diego Pacheco who faces another undefeated opponent in Colorado's Sean McCollum.
The big problem is they a milquetoast society. What culture they have. Nobody does anything. They just live with no diversity or excitement.
I don't know. I don't know if I can withstand that unless I'm a very old person. I'm not looking forward to doing much.
Switzerland just seems bland.
Unseasoned
Like
chicken.
Unseasoned chicken.
Like I said, the only way you be appreciated if you're old as shit. You're not looking forward to any more excitement in life. Like, I kind of feel like that now, but not to that extreme, man. Not to that extreme. I feel that way about going out to clubs and stuff like that. I did that shit so much. I'm not into that no more. At all. I still find excitement in that. Now I don't. I dread meeting anybody in the club right now. Just I don't know. Oh, so see this JB coughing. Let's see what the fuck is going on.
I shan't let them harm you.
Yeah, life is different at 40.
What a glorious success!
Our combined beyond any foe.
Well done! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Nice armor you've got.
And mine.
This is not a new area. They just said to repopulate it over enemies. What the hell?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Been watching some boxing matches.
In the mouth of madness?
You said in the mouth of madness, what do you mean?
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take this there?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said they were watching in the mouth of madness.
Oh, no. Watch some boxing matches. Boxing matches. What you watching now? Sometimes we see some of the guys that be training in my son's gym. They be having fights and stuff. We missed one of them. It came on kind of early. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we see some of the guys boxing in these events on live stream and shit.
JB got them paws, man.
Yeah, he's getting better and better. He loves to kid around, but
Sisters and him strong.
yeah, you see it, right? Definitely be strong.
I did not know I could
Yeah, he's only 6 years old. He likes to kid around, but when he's focused, he's really focused. So they want to get him sparring soon with some other kids and stuff like that. See how that goes.
That's why I said when he's 16 he gonna tell you what his curfew is.
No, damn that. Damn that.
Nothing left to fight. Time to move on.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Man, it's proud to see these young ones coming up behind us living their best life.
Yeah, it's a blessing to see it over there.
Let me get that.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
What the hell happened there? I don't remember. That's weird.
Can't you climb cliffs like in Zelda?
47.
Nah.
Older than you. I said, yeah, he sure is.
Nah. Using the grip? I don't think I could do that. Let me see something.
I thought to myself, then I said,
So you get my age, you know, black don't crack. Well, the girl said that. She said, my mother said black don't crack. I said, exactly. I said, I don't look my age. Yeah, she said, you don't look 47. She thought I said 27. She thought I said 27. I said, no. I said, I'm probably almost the same age as your parents. I said, how old is your dad? She said, my dad is 43. I said, yeah, more than your father. Yeah.
Lol, you deaf don't lol, I keep thinking you 30-something at most.
To be 30 again, Kev. To be 30 again. To be 30 again. The last days of clubbing.
Tripped me out when was older than me. I think cause I was looking at dudes like Brian and I put y'all in the same age.
Yeah, Brian getting up in age too. The boy getting old.
But I think he damn near 42 cause his daughter is like 15 or 16.
Nah, Brian is almost 40. Like his late 30s now. He's about the same age as my younger cousins.
He got that super fly hair.
Yeah, that boy Brian, he got the superfly pimp hair.
That sherm perm.
You should do that sherm perm.
We have found a material.
Yeah, that boy hair be flowing.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it.
The fuck? I think I go this way, right?
Due time. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I remember he was making hair care videos, putting mayonnaise in his hair and stuff.
Word, he was doing that, son? That's funny. That's why his hair's like that, man. He really be taking care of shit. That's what the Spanish girls used to do. They used to put mayonnaise in their hair. Remember that.
I give him credit, he be pushing content.
Yeah, you do. You do. You gonna happy with it. I'm a little lazy with my shit. I think I got even more lazier ever since that shice ball crap YouTube was doing to my streams, man. I lost the. I was putting in the effort to do that shit no more like that. Really going in, trying to create thumbnails and all this other bullshit. Once YouTube started doing that shice ball stuff to my channel, I was like, nah, they ain't trying to let the brothers eat like that, man. What the hell? What is this? I go this way? I go this way. Looks like I can
I just wash my hair and throw in the coconut Cantu curling cream.
Oh, okay. The coconut Cantu curling cream. That's the Hawaiian specialty, man. Honolulu. Alright, do I gotta go this way?
Oh, that's why I got all this gray.
Come on, follow me.
But I ain't bald.
Yeah, that's my status now. I got the peanut head. The black Charles Xavier.
But most of our stuff is that seawater.
Oh yeah, then that's why. The seawater stuff is super efficient. Where the fuck we going? Damn, didn't the girl leave me in here?
That salt changes the whole hair chemistry.
Shit, maybe I should have used that way earlier, like when I was in my early 30s. That's alright. You know, my son JB, he gets to carry on the torch of that good hair, good flowing hair. I had my time. Okay, what the fuck am I looking for? Sometimes his aunt does his hair, or his mother takes him to the beauty salon. His aunt, she could do hair real good. Well, once a blue moon, my cousin may do it because she does hair on the side to get paid. So got some talents running around. But yeah, she takes him to the salon. That's your phone? What is that? Oh.
He lucky. Down here if you ain't banging someone that can do hair they wanna charge like $300.
Nah, for him, mostly like $40. If you're trying it with 60, depends on where you go. But his aunt does it, of course she does that for free. So when she has time, if she's in the area. Other than that, you go to the salon. But JB already wants to cut his hair off already. I'm like, nope, not yet, boy. He wants the Charles Xavier like his father. He said, no, son, no. If I had a choice, I keep my waves like I had waves.
He better hold on to it as long as he can.
I be trying to tell him, man, because when it's gone, man. I mean, it doesn't bother me like that. It's just the maintenance. I gotta make sure it's clean bean. shaved and
Now
stuff.
we gotta spend mad money and go to Dubai to get some little hair back.
Go to Dubai, get some little hair back.
Already know to expect you. Why not ask him yourself?
Oh, okay. Now, what the fuck is this shit at? Okay, so it's in here. No, not in here. Oh, here you go.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you.
I saw this comedian talking about that like Muslim countries need to do like Dubai, make tourism a thing through being the best in the world.
Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name.
Everyone goes to Dubai to get hair transplants and stuff. He said come to Syria get a bigger D.
Wait, what? Oh, that's funny.
Is there aught else you care to ask? If aught about our humble village, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed to begin with. Those who wander into the village are evaluated. Of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you have my approval as the thiefmaster. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye, take care. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
Well, I'm gonna hit the bar, my dude. I'll rock with you later.
Alright, later, Cap. A good one, man. Enjoy that.
Very well. I shall return.
Oh, you wonder how I know? For starters, it isn't just me. The entire village not mysterious about it. We've our sources, but don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side. Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. I have a hefty wager riding on you, cuz.
All that obscure advice only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try doing what she did to us, then?
This is the inn. We've room to spare. Of course. Nothing's free in this world. Glad to be of service, sir. This is, of course, nothing's free in this world. I shan't let circumstance dictate my prices. Do stop by again.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I warn you.
The day grows darker with our every step.
It's pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Don't bring trouble to my...
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above. Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective... Is this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win.
Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial, so the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then.
Always sets me to think. I fear I've naught useful to share.
This won't do.
How dare you? You're the one, then. Fine.
You've my gratitude.
Huzzah!
You're here. I've been waiting for you.
What brings you here?
What are you doing here, of all places? Whatever it is, I'll thank you to leave me out of it. Much for me. Whatever it is, I'll thank...
I warn you, I'm not...
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back anytime.
I have a feeling there's good coin to be made here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to you. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deezer demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, what say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
I quite like it.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
What's the point? There's no way out of this. Always sets me to thinking.
My bed.
Quite a predicament. Can't wait for the new.
What's the wind blow my fur every which way?
'Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
Have no... Fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen. There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Look, as long as you please.
Interested in my wares? Well then, sir.
I'm in blind.
Quite the predicament.
So tight. I can get just about anywhere. I cannot afford another.
Tell is, I dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
Back to it. Suppose.
Enough! This can't be how it ends.
I may find.
Mayhap I really would have been better off back.
Fields here with no one about.
I'm thinking this turkey was out.
On you! Somehow I feel
Entrails.
Oh no!
We shall await you here, master.
Make it.
Oh no!
Overwhelming.
Aye, got some coin to spare.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Greetings.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
You need a permit to mine. Rumor has it that's led to some people. Come to think of it, I've nary a clue as to where one would go. Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Perhaps you would indulge me in conversation.